Climate change. Climate change is one of the most significant challenges facing our planet today. Rising temperatures, melting glaciers, and changing precipitation patterns are just a few of the many impacts of climate change that we are already experiencing. One of the most severe consequences of this phenomenon is a sea level rise, which poses a significant threat to many coastal communities around the world. In this video, we will discuss some of the areas of land that could be flooded in our lifetime due to climate change. Number 1. Bangladesh. Bangladesh is a low-lying country that is particularly vulnerable to flooding due to its geography and climate. According to the World Bank, more than 10% of the country's land could be permanently flooded by 2050 due to sea level rise. This could displace millions of people and have severe impact on the country's agriculture and economy. Number 2. Small Island Developing States. Small Island Developing States, in short SIDS, are among the most vulnerable countries to climate change and sea level rise. These countries are often located in low-lying areas, making them particularly susceptible to flooding. According to a report, some SIDS could lose up to 80% of their land by the end of this century if current trends continue. Now, you might ask, what is SIDS? SIDS is an acronym for Small Island Developing State. They are a distinct group of 37 UN member states and 20 non-UN members, associate members of United Nations Regional Commissions that face unique socio-economic and environmental vulnerabilities. They are Haiti, St. Kitts and Nevis, Antigua and Barbuda, Bahamas, Jamaica, St. Lucia, Barbados, Grenada, St. Vincent and Grenadines, Belize, Maldives, Seychelles, Cabo Verde, Marshall Islands, Solomon Islands, Comoros, Federated State of Micronesia, Suriname, Cuba, Mauritius, Dominica, Nauru, and so on. A good example is Seychelles. Seychelles, which is an island nation located in the Indian Ocean, consisting of 115 islands. The country is highly vulnerable to climate change impacts, such as sea level rise, ocean acidification, and coral bleaching. Sea level rise may lead to coastal erosion, impacting infrastructure, especially tourism and roads. Sea level change may also increase salinity of the soil and liquefies, impacting food and water supply. Extreme rainfall has caused significant agricultural loss to the crops in the last decade. Rising sea levels could lead to the loss of beaches, coral reefs, and important ecosystems. This could have severe consequences for the country's tourism industry, which is a significant source of revenue. 4. Florida. Florida is one of the US states most vulnerable to sea level rise. The state is home to more than 1,200 miles of coastline, almost 4,500 square miles of interiors and bays, more than 6,700 square miles of other coastal waters and low-lying topography, making it particularly susceptible to flooding. According to a report by the Union of Coastal Cities, Florida could see up to 6 feet of sea level rise by the end of the century if current trends continue. This could have severe consequences for the state's tourism industry and the millions of people who call Florida home. Climate change is already having significant impact on our planet, and sea level rise is one of the most severe consequences of this phenomenon. As we have discussed, many areas of land around the world are at risk of flooding due to sea level rise. It is essential that we take action to mitigate the impact of climate change and reduce our greenhouse gas emissions to prevent further sea level rise. We must work together as a global community to protect our planet and ensure a sustainable future for generations to come. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about climate change, the Earth's geography, and a lot of bizarre facts, please consider subscribing to my channel. Thank you.